We're back, everybody. It's King of Score, the only video game tournament with a restraining order. How's everybody doing today?
What the fuck happened with everyone was asleep? What do you mean we got restraining order? What the fuck?
Today,
I got quick little.
I'm
Let's
in the
get going
box
here.
with King. How's it going, King?
Hi, it's
And
me.
today we are running Gerold Violence Blemson. Violence is his middle name, and he is green, I guess. Cool.
Yay!
How's it going, Gerold?
Yay! It's going fine. I don't know.
All right, Gerald. Before you eat that blue raspberry hot dog, I'm gonna need you to kill Mousy the mouse that's on your screen real quick.
What? How do I do that even?
Just
Just,
scooch it.
just scooch it off.
Scooch your
Off the
mouse.
window.
Yeah, we gotta kill Mousy the mouse. There we go. Bye,
There
Mousy
we
the
go.
mouse. I hope you enjoyed Mousy the mouse. It was a great time. A Linux-based Mousy the mouse. How about that? All right, you
Yeah.
may eat the blue raspberry hot dog. It is very expired and filled with preservatives.
My favorite. I got
Think of,
some sriracha in my fridge that expired in 2016, and I'm still using it.
Is it like has it lost some
It's
of its red color?
it's lost all of its red color and replaced it with brown.
oh god. Okay, do you want to stick with the cleaver or do you want to re-roll? You still have your free re-rolls for your
Oh
story melee weapon.
shoot! Cleaver's kind of bad, but it
It
could
is
be
kind of bad.
worse.
Yes, it could be worse. You could get the
I will
Spanish
take one. How many rerolls do I get?
free
3.
re-rolls. If
Dupes
that
don't
shows up
count.
again, you're
I'm gonna
free to
take the
re-roll it again.
risk. Oh, I'll
Ooh,
take
hatchet.
this.
Nice.
Okay.
Good start. Good start. All right. You can take the starting weapon, but you are not allowed to fire it. You can sell it immediately for an extra point. Terrible start, by
Okay.
the way. That would have been a terrible start.
All
All
right.
right. Good luck, Gerald.
Good luck.
Yay!
And they are gone. I cannot believe it. Gerald Violence Blimson, one of my favorite runners to watch. And King of let's go first to worst.
Yeah.
Coming to King of Score for the
Here's
first
all the
time. I don't
rest.
think they were around for the first ever King of Score. Sadly, I know they were around before that in the previous first to worst, but not King of Score. Which was
But
kind of a shame. So it's going to be interesting to watch. Let's go Blimson here with our current unique rule set.
yeah, although Gerold, as we all know, has an elemental affinity to explosives and explosive weapons and grenades and such. So he won't be able to really make use of that with the limited ammo here. He could get grenades, but he's only going to get one out of the machine. So I'm not sure it's a wise
Should've
use of
kept the
money.
gun as a spare melee.
Someone's actually thinking of keeping the gun as a melee. I cannot believe it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
we haven't seen
did
anyone
learn-
do it yet. And I think the big problem with using the starting gun as a melee is most of them are break action, and break actions are very floppy if you try and use them as a melee. They don't really work.
That is true. Are we going for the garage? We're going for the garage. Old climbing axe. Hello.
The old climbing axe, choosing not to get the modern climbing axe for the same amount of money.
That's in that pool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've gotten it
Okay.
before. It is really annoying. If you miss, it does get stuck in the wall. It is really bad. It can kill
Interesting.
things still, but like you're
I know that yeah, it just got stuck inside of the hatchet. But yeah, and do you know that what's it called? Old climbing axe I feel is a better melee weapon than the ice pick in some ways.
He overbeansed
'cause-
it.
Actually, I
There we
wonder-
go, carrying
here's
it
an-
to the
here's a-
ground.
there we go. Yeah, we're bringing it down. Now we're going to go ahead and slam it all the way down to the ground.
Oh,
so we can go ahead-
now it's
slightly
up
still above
again.
them. Bop, 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 bop,
La-
pow, bop, bop, bop. Oh,
He's
hey,
really
bang.
staying away from these zombos here.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I wonder. I've never tried to do this with the climbing axe because it just never occurred to me. I wonder what would happen if you get the climbing axe stuck inside of a different melee weapon, then let go of the different melee weapon and
Any
just start
troubles?
swinging that. Just the combined melee weapons.
Bombs.
He killed himself with a Sosa grenade.
Oh, he wants the yummy. Oh no! It looks like he
Decided
was gonna
against
try
him.
and take the barrel with him. Young Foolish is asking, how does this game work? Where do I even begin, King? Where do I
I
even
don't
begin?
even know.
Okay,
Welcome to Hot Dog Socials and Hand Grenades. Probably the best VR experience you can buy for $20. This is a game mode within that game called
Taken Hold, and it's a fundamentally roguelike
Got a hair.
structure, but we are running a custom random rule set where
I have hair. Yeah, I have
our
You
hair.
guys
runners
can access game features by
still in
pressing tab shift.
our runners can only use melee weapons. Now, he's in the buy phase right now, but soon we'll start the action phase, the take phase, where he will.
Hashtag not bold.
We will see him.
His hair's getting into his eyes.
We will see
I'm
him
having that
kill
trouble
zombies, Sosigs with his melee weapon, and then have to clear these cube
That's it.
encryptions that pop up. Now, the more
Not
kills he
killing for
gets,
anything. This should be interesting.
the more points he gets, as well as the faster he clears those cubes by smacking them away, the more points he gets. I believe this might be the first rule explanation we've done for
crazy
King
how
of
they are.
Score, which is which is funny to think about.
Yeah, we just been streaming this without explaining what the heck is going on. Yeah, no, we've been running a melee only tournament because the dice have determined, yes, that's what we're doing today. Melee only. Getting smacked in the back there, taking a bit of a hit. Probably should grab that. There we go.
I think the different lengths of his melee weapons are really working against him here. The old timey climbing axe is so much longer that he kind of has to like cock his left side back to really start drumming on the encryption.
Yeah, I will say this though, that old climbing axe is doing numbers.
It seems to get stuck in their heads and then just like instantly start multi-hitting them, and then they just like vibrate to death. It seems to be very effective. Oh, you can't spawn lock it though.
Effective.
So he keeps dropping it. And you don't want to drop it because it might get stuck in the floor.
Yeah, that is one of the quirks with the old climbing axe, is that you can literally stick it into the wall and leave it there so you can climb on it later. That's, I think, one of the reasons. Oh, it's stuck again. There we go. We get an example because Blemson here was just about to go through the floor with that.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Gerold has blown himself up many times in First Tours.
Yeah, I see that.
No one can ever keep him away from the grenades and the things that go boom.
Nice.
It is an impossible task. He will always pick up the thing that kills him and play with it. Why is he picking up these shovels? Why? It makes his inventory so annoying to look at. Why would he do this to us?
Because chaos. Chaos. We got.
Now he's still got lots of money. Is he gonna buy the grenade, or is he going to be more sensible and buy like a power up?
He's
These are
going for a
live,
health
right?
dog. Yeah.
Health dog. Health
Interesting.
dog.
I first time for everything.
This is the
Can't
first
roll
time
anything
we've seen a health dog buy. Now, I don't think he can afford anything else. Literally anything. Everything's gonna cost 2. He spins it unlocking the climbing tool roll and jumps in. Alright, final hold here for Gerold Violence Blemson.
So loud, I can't hear the monsters.
The loudness of the circular saw.
Health dogs aren't bad, but I would argue that normally they are a waste of money to buy. They cost 5 whole tokens, which is the same price as this tile saw that he got. And the player's skill level that you'll find in the tournament, dying or losing your health usually isn't an issue. He's at full health right now. I don't think he's gotten hit his entire run, so we'll have to ask him about the health. Okay, well, we'll have to ask him about the health dog buy. It might be just to guarantee full hit score at the end of this hold, maybe?
Yep. Grabbing a prickler, that's going to be partially unloaded. Interesting.
Waiting for the Sosigs to come to him, of course.
Yep. Using, what's it called, just sticking with the saw, getting a hit there. Bit of a shame
Fine.
there.
No.
I'm glad that no hit bonus doesn't matter. He ate the dog, even though there was clearly health right here. I wonder what's going through this
That's
man's mind
alright.
at this point.
He's getting through it though. The saw doing lots of work. I think it's one of the best rolls that you can get if you just want to rack up tons and tons and tons of Sosig kills. It kind of just runs through all of them. Going,
Yes,
oh,
it does.
he's running away from the lumberjack. Maybe he's gonna form a nice conga line so he can get that multi-kill hit. He is not killing
shovels.
any of them.
The shovels!
The shovels.
are out. Alright, going for Griffin Cleary instead. There's the Ghost Dog one.
Choosing to
going
forego
for it.
all of the points
Yeah,
that
we're
he
just
could
going
get
for
by
Griffin clearing.
killing
Interesting.
Sosigs. I think he might be operating on old hit bonus logic here.
Yeah, I think that's what's probably going on. That's going to eat up into the points for 941,400.
Tokens found.
Okay.
Returning to interface.
Those kills at the end, avoiding killing Sosigs there really hurt him. I think.
Alright,
All right, let's
driven
pull him in here.
141.
Gerold, welcome back in.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been what, 7 whole minutes or so?
Mhm.
All right, we've got some questions in the chat about the health dog buy.
Yeah. Well, that was so. Maybe I misunderstand scoring now, but it's like the phase. It's based
Mhm.
on the health multiplier is based on what you have at the end of the phase, right?
Yes, in a sort of way. I think it's only if you're below half health,
Oh, well.
does the bonus. Yeah, it was a shock to me too, but Mustard's done extensive testing here, and it's really hard to actually lose the health bonus.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't need to.
Yeah.
Well,
Quick question.
I hope it
Why
was
did you avoid
yummy.
killing Sozigs there at the end?
What'd you say?
Why'd you avoid killing Sozigs right there at the end? He just kind of went for
I
encroaches.
just wanted to avoid damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not fair
Mm-hmm.
enough.
All right, let's
yeah.
get your score in here.
Too late. I already got it.
Fine,
all right.
fine, you do it.
Look, man, we have 2 mods. You just start doing things quickly. Gerold, slight bad news. Actually, wait, no.
Oh.
You're in the middle of the pack.
Ooh,
slightly below-
exciting!
Yeah,
Yeah.
slightly
Willy or
below.
won't
You're at
Yeah, slightly
20th
below.
place.
Oh man,
Mhm.
how many
Yeah.
have
Top
we
32
run so
go
far?
on.
Uh-huh.
Out of 27 currently.
Oh shit.
And there's about 25 runners left.
Well,
Yeah.
Maybe.
mm,
So
I don't know.
it's a very will he or won't he for Gerold
Yeah.
Violence Blemson here.
Will
I will
get
say
my,
this though.
the luck
There are
stat
2.
that I had.
Yeah, I'm actually going to probably just cancel these guys out. They've not replied to me. But yeah, there are what's called. We've had all of our drops happen finally. So all of our the runners that signed up but didn't get a time and have dropped out have dropped. So I think from here on out is just people running. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drops. So that brings the number down significantly.
Yeah, there might be as few as 18 more runs. So
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, right in the middle of the pack, essentially, with the actual scoring actually slightly below the middle of the pack. I think you not killing Sosigs at the end there ate into your what's called your score. You probably should have just risked it.
eh. let's see.
Considering, yeah, considering my luck stat from the last run, maybe that'll carry over.
Yeah, maybe.
True enough.
Up next.
We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of heavy hitters today. Next up in literally 15 minutes, so don't change that dial. Great big. I'm not going to say the rest
No,
of his
his
We're
name
just
is
going to call him
Insert.
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 Yeah,
We will
insert.
see him
Insert
in
the name
15
here.
minutes.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you back here in literally just a moment.
See you later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.